Guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm recording today outside my house. Ugh. It's a pretty day. Well, yesterday I was at MinCon and it was such a lovely, lovely convention. My first day there, my first time going, and I have to thank everyone who I met, the people who ran the little convention there at the Mineola Library. I had such a great time cosplaying as Daisy for everyone there. All the little children that I made so happy, and even the older people there. I made a little old man in a devil costume who literally ran up to me and gave me the biggest hug I've ever received from somebody besides the little children, because they give me hugs all the time when they see me. And I just made his day and he made my day, and I'm just so glad. See, that's literally what I live for when I cosplay, is to make people happy, because it's really what it's all about. And that was just those moments with the little kids, little girls who saw me walk in. I honestly think those little kids thought that I was a professional person who was hired to come in. Because that's how it felt walking into the event. They saw me. I was pushing my daughter in her carriage, and these little girls just came up to me and they gave me the biggest hug. And they were like, "Oh my gosh, it's Princess Daisy. I love your dress. You're so awesome. Can I have a picture? You're definitely better than that pink princess. I don't like that other one. She's not as good as you." I just melted. The children are just the best at these events. It's those moments that are just so special. But I felt like letting everyone know that just because I cosplay as Princess Daisy, most people, they cosplay as a character. I literally kind of live the character. And I think it's just because of the fact that it's my personality. And I think that's the reason why I really feel that kind of attachment to Princess Daisy. And I think that's why a lot of people believe that I am Princess Daisy. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys my front yard. Because like Princess Daisy, I actually garden. And I'm kind of in my pajamas right now because I am taking a break. So I'm in my floral pajamas. I love, okay, not to offend anybody, but I'm a big person, and I love like nightgowns, or what people would call them, to be offensive, muumuus. I don't like to call them muumuus. I like to call them because I'm Hispanic. I'm a Puerto Rican. And I like to call them batas. So I have tons and tons of batas in floral patterns and colors. And I love the flower ones the best because I love flowers, just like Princess Daisy. So without further ado, I'm showing a very, very special video right now with everyone on my garden. Okay, so everyone's going to see my special treat. I'm going to show everybody Daisy's garden. So I'm going to flip this over and show you guys the wonderful garden that is Princess Daisy's. So this is my front door. And this is all the beautiful flowers. Me and my mom take care of these. This is our project, literally. It's kind of like my babies. So this is my pond in the front, and we have fish in the front of our pond. I don't know if they'll come up to say hi to you guys, but there's 2 fish in here, and yeah, we love fish too. And there's our frog on the pond. So he's our yoga frog. And our crab. So yeah, we like fairies. I love fairies. I think they're awesome. I love fairies. I think they're great. So yes, just like Princess Daisy, I have a green thumb. I inherited that from my great grandma. My mom always tells me that. So these are our beautiful flowers. And our whole border to our yard is just thriving with lilies and hostas. Hostas flowers. Yes, aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? Yeah, look at them. Ah! My flowers. And then we have roses near the mailbox. So I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna show you guys all the pretty flowers. So, and then we have bushes. Pretty bushes. Look at the bushes. Look at the bushes. Look at the bushes. So we have lilies. Lots of orange daylilies that just border the house. And these red ones weren't really supposed to be planted here. These originally were planted underneath where the bay window is, where we put the pond. But, yeah. So, lilies! Lilies! Look at all the lilies. Look at all the lilies. Look at all the lilies. These are all the lilies. And I'm watering the yard, as you can see. See, look at the lilies. Look at the lilies. Look at the lilies. Look at the lilies. I actually have to shut off the water. Oh, no. I did reposition the water. So, look at the lilies. Those were originally under there where the pond was. So, I actually want to relocate those. But for now, they're kind of commingling with the orange ones, so they're all cohabitating with each other. And then we have all these really pretty flowers over here. Got all the petunias and the pots and a hydrangea pot, hydrangea bush. The hydrangea bush. It's not flowering. We don't know why, but it's not flowering. Marigolds, more petunias, more hostas, lavenders. Got a lavender there, and a lavender there, and a hostas there. I forgot the name of this one, but it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Look how pretty it is. So pretty. More petunias. Oh, looky, looky. I also have a vegetable garden. I got peppers and tomatoes. Yeah, total green thumb like Princess Daisy. So when I'm not at conventions, this is what I'm doing. More lavenders. And then I got Spanish lavenders. Look how pretty. Look at them. Look at them. Ooh. Look how pretty. 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 I got pine trees. Over there is like my special little garden over there. Underneath my tree Guinevere. Yes, I named my tree Guinevere. Yeah. Guinevere has survived 2 bouts of being hit with lightning, and she's still standing. So yeah, lucky tree. Over there, down there are my tomatoes. Tomatoes. Over there are peppers and mint and cilantro, and I also have cilantro. Gotta say it like I'm not Spanish. Okay, and then over there is my oregano. There's oregano over there. And then there's tomatoes over there. And the peppers over there. Yeah. That's actually the window to my bedroom. Down there. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, more hostas. There's a rose bush right there. Big, big thorny rose bush. Then if I go back here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is my backyard. If you can see from back here. I'll go to my garden to get more potted flowers. Flowers everywhere. If I could be surrounded by a field of flowers, I would. There's more lilies back there. And then there's more hydrangea bushes. And they're really pretty. They're like flamingo flowers. They're like flamingo colored, where they're red in the inside and then they bloom outward white with like red striations in them. Really pretty. Well, actually hot pink striations in them. Really pretty. And then over there, if you can see on the side, is a patch of daisies. Yes, I have daisies in my garden. And then there's an azalea bush over there in that pot. And then in the opposite corner of my yard is another azalea bush. Yeah, we have a lot of garden furniture. We just had a party yesterday. While I was at the convention, my mom had a barbecue. So when I came back home, there was food. Yummy. And then there's a rose bush over there behind the jungle gym where the kids play. Yeah. Right there. showing you guys all my flowers. Trampoline. Okay, we're gonna go backwards. See, this is the garden. This is a vegetable patch right here. Okay, and then if we keep going this way. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid the water. I don't want to get wet. So see, then keep going this way. See, look at all the pretty flowers. See, I'm gonna go around. Look at all the pretty flowers. Look at all the pretty flowers. Look at all the pretty flowers. Got another rose bush here. Roses. I'm gonna go through this way. Okay, and then we got another azalea bush here. This one's white. More hydrangea bushes. More hydrangeas. And these are like pink and purple. And then there's a blue one over there near the tree. I'm kind of upset because this year my oriental lilies kind of, they sprayed for bugs this year. And I don't know what they sprayed for bugs. All my beautiful oriental lilies did not grow this year. And I'm really sad. There's really pretty pink, beautiful lilies, and they did not grow this year. They got kind of diseased, and I'm really sad. I have abistals here. I have a white one, and then there's a light pink one there. And then there's a hot pink one and a purple one over there. But they kind of dried out. And then I have my little fountain here. And I have on this side the exact same pretty design as over there, as you can see. And then more hydrangeas. I love hydrangea bushes. But my favorite flowers in the world are roses. I would have to say roses, hydrangeas, lilies, and morning glories. I love morning glories. They're so pretty. And then you have azaleas. And then another azalea bush. This one's white too. And then more hydrangeas. More hydrangeas. And then more lilies. More lilies. There are Assaic lilies. There's a variety of like Assaic lilies and there's different color Assaic lilies in here. Then there's the oriental lilies in here. And then there's, in the springtime, there's tulips and hyacinths. And over there's a little carnation patch. There's only one in bloom right now. I have a pot full of, I have two pots actually. There's one under there. That is, and one right there, full of periwinkles that I have to plant in the ground, and I haven't yet. And then I have these pretty flowers, and these are called delphiniums, and I love them. They're just so pretty. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. They kind of died, like their first bloom died already. See, and they got like the seed pods, but now they're drying up. And then this happened like not too long ago, and now they're starting to bloom again. So pretty. And they're gonna do this all summer long. And I got this one from a nursery, and it came as a little itty bitty sapling last year, and it finally grew this year. And when I had it, when it came through from the winter, it was a little itty bitty leaf. Little leaf that looked just like this, but smaller little leaf like this. And when he was growing out of the ground, I was like, oh, I don't know how big you're gonna get. You look so tiny. How big can you possibly get? There's no way that you're gonna get huge. And now look at him. He's almost as tall as me. That's tall. So tall, he's so tall. A tall flower. And then this is Guinevere. This is my tree Guinevere. I wanna get a beautiful seat in here, or like right outside of here, so that I can read under my tree. I can read under my tree. They have all these pretty like really pretty like garden decorations in here. So yeah, I might actually get sticks, like metal sticks like this, and sculpt chain chomps to put inside of here, so I can have chombies in here. And it'll look really cute. So that my garden could look Mario themed. A Mario themed garden. So, yeah. So that's literally what my garden looks like from the outside. I love my garden so much. And I got my little lanterns. And my fence. Yeah, I had to put a fence on the outside. I gotta finish it off. Because the deers love to eat my flowers. I love to eat my flowers. So yeah. And then I got my wind chimes and my birdie feeders in my tree. So yeah. So I hope you like my video on Daisy's garden, because just like Princess Daisy, I really do love to garden. This is like my happy pastime hobby. Like, this is my hobby, is gardening. Look at the lily. Look at the lily. Look at the lily. Look how pretty the lily is. Look at the lily. It's so pretty. Oh my god, look at my lilies. So yeah, I hope you guys really do enjoy this video, and I hope to have more videos like this in the future to show you guys. But I was so glad about yesterday, and I'm so happy that you guys could enjoy all the wonderful content I share on my channel. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.